Running late. Hold on, y'all. Let me clean this screen. My phone wouldn't work on the live, so I'm running a couple minutes late. I was trying to use my phone. I've been doing all the YouTube videos on mine, but it won't do a live. What you got here, Kayla? Some coffee?
Yeah, some coffee.
Let me go over here to watch my YouTube videos. That way, at least one person will like it. Oh, if I don't drop my phone. Switch account. Seth Bond. Subscriptions. There we go. Oh, there's Kaylin. Did you give me a like?
Oh, there's Kaylin.
Thank you, Kaylin. I appreciate that like. Dan Harris, what's up, brother? Justin, what's up, man? How y'all doing? Kaylin, you going to Ellaville?
Yeah, I plan on.
Taking all these tribal locks?
Yeah. Take the tribe over there.
Take the tribe over there? Y'all come on, get on in here, guys. I don't know if y'all been watching the channel here lately. I'm about over knives. I'm coon hunting now. One hobby at a time, Knob. I hope y'all enjoy that. I've been just mixing it in, some knives, some hunting stuff. Because matter of fact, I mean, after all, we are Deep South Cutlery and outdoors. So I've been outdoors. Y'all go ahead and like it, and of course subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Is subscribe the word? What's up, Tommy Norsworthy? Thank you for being on here, man. Y'all will get a few more on here. We'll go. I tried it at 4 today. I figured a lot of y'all were Eastern time zone, so and when I leave here, I gotta go run a service call. Send all the guys home. It's beautiful weather today. Send all the guys home early and saw calls come in. I gotta hit it for.
Now you gotta go to work.
Now I gotta go to work. Hey, look, I went to the dentist first thing this morning. Had to get my teeth cleaned. Then I went and sold 3 air conditioning units. Spend some EBT dollars. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see who just texted me on this other phone.
Better today.
Yep. Ready to spend some EBT dollars. Oh, man. We got some stuff in, and we got some more stuff coming in. Y'all, you're going to want to be on the show Thursday night. I mean, there's just no two ways about it. Hey, Mr. Curtis. Guys, what's up, Kodiak Edge, Van Graves? Van, did you get everything figured out there at the house? Did you get everything loaded up? I hadn't been home, so I don't know. 22 of y'all on here. Thank you for coming on. Well, it's about a month till Ellaville, ain't it?
Yeah.
About,
I can't remember. I keep forgetting it's November, beginning of November.
The 15th, I think. 16th, somewhere right in there.
Yeah. Watch Doc do it. He did a little video about it. Coming up. Getting ready. It's growing, it's getting bigger.
Covering all things Southern. That's what I'm talking about, Van Graves. November 15th. What you got in Green Apple Bone? I think, Harry, the same stuff I had last week. I'll go look at it here in just a minute. Give me just a minute. We'll get a few more folks on there. I'll show you some stuff. Guys, on new case knives, if you want a new case knife, I can just about guarantee you ain't going to get no better prices than at Deep South Cutlery. If you do, somebody's stealing it. So we tell them guys all the time about the air conditioning and plumbing.
Right.
If they get a better price, they somebody doing it for...
They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. They're doing it for illicit funds, aren't they?
Handyman.
Yeah.
6-pack jacket with the one guy.
Chuck in a truck?
Yeah, Chuck in a truck.
They said, Van, they told me my dog bit you. Did he bite you? He didn't read the sign. The sign said, beware the dog. He'll get you. Old Bones, guys, we got everything. I'll be there too. Good deal, Curtis. Yeah, we'll see you see a lot of y'all. Yeah, that's right, Harry. That's right. How'd everything go? Everything go well with you? Hope it did. I guess you're still here with us, so that's a good sign. Unless, well, that's a good sign, guys. Here's a bunch of old case stuff. Just take a look at some of this beautiful stuff, and we're in the liquefying mode right now. We've got to sell some stuff to make good, man. We're thankful for that. Thank the Lord that everything went well for you. We're in the liquefying mode. Check out that green bone Coke, small Coke bottle. Center swell jack. Dude, that thing is fine. Green bone is is the stuff. Somebody's message is for a review. Don't know what that means. Anyhow, check out all these things. Look, that is as pocket worn as they come right there. Pocket worn as they come. Bokers, well, I think we do got some. Wow, you know what? I don't think we do. Kodiak Edge, I really don't think I've got any Bokers. We sold a ton of German last week and just about give it away. I don't think I got any. That's a pretty 75 pattern right there. That's a pretty 75 pattern. Check out the canoes. That's the Armada. We got the Tribe and the Armada. Of course, a couple really good toes. That is a green bone tested toe, and that's a XX red bone toe. Man, if you know, you know. Right there. If you know, you know. I don't speak German, I don't think, but I appreciate you being on here. Oh yeah, we'll give new. I'm telling you, for the prices I see at some of these other places, we are. Look at that pretty thing. Now the vintage, you can't give it away because we got to pay for that stuff. Look at that king cutter, y'all. Look at that old king cutter. What's up, Brother Rex? How are you, sir? Glad you was on here with us. I mean, I hadn't seen a 13 in a while. I tell you what, I did order some Opinels yesterday. Today, matter of fact, Opinels went up 20%. So I ordered.
Tears.
Yep. I ordered a bunch yesterday because I knew he was gonna. You know, we don't sell a ton of Opinels, but they're good and nice for the price.
A lot of people don't like them.
Yeah, for the price. Look at these guys. Here's some of the new old stock. I got a bunch of new old stock. This is 90s, early 2000s. Of course, these aren't. These are peanut butter and jelly. They're hot till we get our hands on them. That's the way it goes. Check out that pretty thing, guys. Yeah, the Opinels are cool, man. Look at the bear knife. What does that say? Oh. Fresh fish limit, 1 fish per day. Fly fishing only. Yeah, yes, Scott. Yeah, the Opinels are nice. Looks like a typical American store. You want to see a typical American store? Yeah, we got them. They're still legal where we are. Anyhow, and that's the reason we're not under communist rule. Praise God.
That's right.
God bless America.
There.
All right. Yeah. Check it out, guys. There's some no Kodiak Edge. There you go, guys. Kodiak Edge. There's your Hubertus. I about can't say it. Hubertus. Check those things out, guys. Got a bunch of really pretty classics. We've actually sold quite a few firearms here lately. I mean, these are personal collection firearms that we just swap and trade. We're not a dealer, but it's still legal, so we still do it to people we know. And you gotta be careful with that now, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't want to sell that to him.
Why?
Yep, that Hubertus is nice, brother. Yep, that's nice. And I tell you what, that's right, Brother Rex. You hit a little high there at Hubertus. That's what we got them for. We got it for $255 on that one. The little ones, I think it's $245. Yep.
Yeah, ain't much different.
Ain't much difference. And I got another Hubertus right here. If it comes, I'm not worried about the zombie apocalypse. Not worried about that at all. Matter of fact, yeah, I ain't worried about that at all. Check it out, guys. Check out the pretty red bone right there. But now look at that. That's a XX red bone folding hunter right there, guys. That is just some kind of nice. Yeah, they're not. And those are genuine stag. And they're getting harder and harder to get. The Hubertus are. Oh, guys, we just got it. Got it all over the place. 18 of y'all on here. Thank you for being on here. Thursday night, we'll do our Facebook auction at Deep South Cutlery on Facebook. Damascus case. I'll show you in just a second, Jason. It's in another room in there. I don't have very many, but I got a few of them. Now, y'all want to see some? Now I know Kodiak Edge knows these guys. There's some from our buddy Socher. Ellis at Socher Knife Work. I put that one on the YouTube this week. That's an old pal right there that I got from Big Jim. I think me and Big Jim did some swapping on that. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Is that an old pal? Nope, that's an old Kinfolks. I lied to y'all. That's an old Kinfolks. But today we got some of the folders in from Hambone. We had 2 in, and that only got 1 left now. Only got 1 left. Hambone sent us a few. There's his muskrat. Now you talking about a coon skinner right there, Hoss. Kaylin, you remember that one I got at the house like this?
Yeah.
That's a coon skinner. You don't slip. That's sharp. Got a few of them that'll be available Thursday night. Oh, guys, knives everywhere. Just all over the block, all everywhere. I hadn't cleaned up. It's a mess on this side. We will be selling Mr. Danny and Miss Wanda's Bear and Son with the pecan, the Deep South homestead from Pecan Grove. Y'all go ahead and yep. Y'all go ahead and go watch that video from earlier today that we dropped. There's the Case scissor display, WR Case and Son scissor display. The newest one of these will be like in the 70s. Check out all these guys. I'll get in here to these. What do we the Damascus knives that somebody asked about. Brand new abalone elephant toe. Oh man. Y'all better watch it. Hunting just got a 3-foot note rope. Yeah, they don't go anything at night. You just kill one, huh? There's the Case challenge coins, guys. $10 a piece. We'll have them up there for sale. Love those scissors. I do too, Brother Rex. They are, I'll tell you what, when you grab the hold of them things, they're not, I guess we're so used to the Chinese stuff that these things are just, they're, you can tell the quality of them. It's back when everything had quality. And what was pretty cool, that one says Case USA. Wow. The Stag set, Dalen. This one right here you talking about, Dalen Turner? He's got $1,000 on that one.
That's cheap.
No, I didn't, Curtis. I didn't mess it up. She messes stuff up and then blames it on me. Yeah, $1,000 for that set there, guys. Look at that big moose. That big moose. I thought it was, hey, Callie, Daddy's not here. He's got church tonight. They have a tent meeting, so he's not here. Got all these display sets. All these display sets. Now, I do got a 1980 set over here. It's also $1,000. Check out the stag on that thing. That is some pretty stag on this dude. And stag, I tell you what, somebody want to call the shop. I may sell that thing for, I tell you what, I'll sell this one for $900 because of this right here. It does have a small pin crack. Nothing wrong with none of the rest of the knives. Check out that stag. Good gracious. That's a 1980 green edge set with the, I tell you what, I may not surprise that at $900. That's a good, look at the stag on that, Kaylin.
Nice.
Oh, we got a lot older than, that whole box there is older than 1980. That's a 1920. That's a 1920 to 1940. That's a 1940 to, that whole box is older than 1980s. And I got 3 more boxes slammed full of them. Them are 19, I got the whole 1979. Is that 78? That's a 79 set right there. That's a 1983 set. Let's go in here and show y'all some of the stuff that we got in. Mr. Harry asked about green apple, and somebody else. Oldest case knife I have is probably right here. That is a Bradford Error 1905. Right there. That's my elephant toe. That one's not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. There's somebody was asking earlier about the Damascus. That's the Damascus that I've got left, the Case Damascus. I got the mini trapper in maple, and I got the slimline trapper in maple, and then I've got the small saddle horn, mini trapper, seahorse whittler, and the center swell jack, also in Damascus. Not a whole lot in Damascus. There's a few of the Opinel that we got left. That's the cool pieces. That's the you know, we had all the oak. What is that? Oak, olive wood, and that one is walnut. Got the queen stag pieces right there. Coffee is $18 a pound, right, for our custom coffee, Miss Callie. Of course, we got some Cobra Tech fixed blades, some Essies sitting around here. There's another Essie Azula. Look, tote one every day. Tote one every day. The Essie Azula too. That's just a regular Azula. There's some older case knives right yonder. Got several rope knives, or what they also call whalers. There's a kissing crane right there. German kissing crane. Oak, walnut, and birch. I think this one's olive wood. Yeah, this one's olive wood. That middle one. Yep, olive wood on that one. Hey, send it on, brother. Send it on. What language is this? I don't know. A bunch of older stag pieces right here. No, you're right. You're fine. You're fine, Mr. Gordon. A bunch of fine stag pieces right here. There's some older pieces. Check out. Look, that one's actually sold already. It's gonna be. I'll be delivering it to Ellaville. The rest of these cheetahs, guys, there ain't no cheap date. But they're the real deal. There's some 80s and 90s pieces. Look, it's getting hunting season. You need you a case fixed blade. There's a twin fin. These are the micarta handles. Them are really nice for a production knife. They're really nice. It's a good price for a production knife. These are one of my favorites for just a production knife. Well, good deal, Callie. That's good. That's really good. Thankful to hear it. There's a production case knife. Look, we've got the whole carbon set. The whole carbon set of Opinels in the box. I'll make somebody a deal on that thing. Come on. Hey, we'll glad. There's a few more Opinels we have left. There's the big number 12. There's the blackout oak ones with blackout. There is the Opinel picnic. Look, yeah, that's you can't hardly beat that. There's another one, the trapper sets. Folding hunters right there. Folding hunters. Mr. Harry, if you're still here, I'm looking for the green bone. I've got to open some of these out. And I got to open some of these up. Some of these sold, and people take the display one, which is fine. That's a muskrat Indian paintbrush. I'll open them all up for Thursday. Thank you, Miss Callie. Thank you for liking our page. There's the baby butterbean. We got a bunch of them, I think. Baby butterbean. Show the folding hunters again. Absolutely, man. Slow go through. That's the carbon steel ones, all the white boxes. That's that micarta. There's the red bone. And then all of this one doesn't have the sheath, but all the rest of them have the sheath with them. And then you got the 6.5 bone stag one, Dalen. I tell you what, he got 110 on them. We'll do 105. You want to holler at the shop tomorrow, John? I think we got some 75s, John Merritt. How are you, sir? I don't know. There's a buffalo, but we'll do 105 if you call it Eddie. Yeah, a lot of people do. You know, I used to tote one just like this, the old rosewood one. And I toted it in my back pocket. Buffalo, 135. I ain't got a whole lot of room on that one. I think if you go look them up, they're on 179 everywhere else. 135 right there. Cobra Tech's making a pretty good fixed blade. Pretty decent fixed blade for the money. They sure are. Of course, listen, guys, it's time to get these knives. It's getting Christmas time. Daddy ordered a bunch of them this week. I think they all coming. I'll have the rosewood one too. Yep. I like them old rosewoods. Last week, guys, I stopped at the pawn shop here in Wiggins. I always stop there and see what kind of firearms they've got in. They had a single blade 1980 rosewood folding hunter. It's going good, buddy. Thank you for being on here. But they had that thing for $65, and I said, look, you know how the pawn shop, you got to dinker with them a little bit. I said, hey, I'll give y'all $40. So they took They took it, $40 cash. I walked in here, told my buddy, Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike's always called Skinny Pup on the show. He said, man, I told him the whole story, what I give for it and everything. He said, I'll give you 50 right now. I said, all right. So I made me 10 quick bucks. Of course, that's not even a good meal at McDonald's no more, 10 bucks. But he wanted it more. I bought it to turn around and resell it. And of course, I hope he does. He'll stick it in his pocket and use it. There's a bunch of 6.5 stuff. We got just about everything in 6.5. John Deere green. If you like John Deere green, there you go. Are y'all still getting me good? I've left the Wi-Fi area. There's a bunch of these green apples. There you go, Harry. You may not be on here, but there you go. If you want to look back at it later. And of course, y'all, like and subscribe to our channel. Check out all my raccoon hunting videos. I don't think I have any Warstroms right now, Dan. I sure don't. I'll have to check, but I don't think I do. I like them. Check out our coon hunting videos. Me and my boys been going about every night. There's a bunch of the bucks that we keep here. I got to get another buck order in before I go to Ellaville. These are hard little knives to beat for the money. Hard little knives to beat for the money. I'm telling you what. Yeah, Harry, does that answer you? I think we got all of them. I think we do. We don't, Callie. We don't have any Colt knives. Don't think we do. Of course, there's a few knives right there. Yo, we need to make somebody a deal on this this Chief Crazy Horse commemorative knife. We need to make somebody a deal on that thing right there. Look at that stag piece. I believe that's a 1980. We need to make y'all a deal on that. We need to move that thing out of here. There's the Moby Dick. Moby Dick right there. There's an Abalone. Check out that. Chicago? I don't think I do. Dalen, I tell you what. That's what Daddy's got on it right there. And they are, but you need to holler at him tomorrow. I won't be here. I'll be in the attic first thing in the morning. But if y'all holler at the shop in the morning, I think Daddy, he's about ready to lose money on it. I think he's about ready to lose money on it to just get rid of it. Sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and do that. Let's see, guys. Let's see here. Let's see here what we got. Move the coffee out of the way. Of course, guys, if you want some good coffee, go back and look at our video. The Knife Doctor has approved this coffee. He come and drank it. We made him drink black coffee, and he liked it. Check out all these right here, guys. All these right here. A bunch of elephant toes, a bunch of Case Classics. Yeah, it is cool, Dalen. Hey, Dalen, while you're here, did you see this one right here? Thank y'all. Matter of fact, thank all y'all for being on here. Did you see this one? 80th anniversary Case knife. Check out. I don't know. Buddy, I don't know. I hadn't even went to our website. That sounds terrible. Check out that thing. But eventually it will. We are slowly putting knives on the website because we're dumb and slow. It would. Look at there. Look at there. So Daddy just put, this is a place we never show nobody. There's an old base fiddle. There's a place. This is going to be our shelf for all our overstock for, yep. It's dscutlery.com, Callie. dscutlery.com. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, guys, we've been having some shipping problems. If your knife doesn't come to you in time, you didn't get it. No. That's one of the reasons we had to shut everything. Did you ever get your Caleb? I tell you what, just reach out to us on Facebook. We've quit doing any of the YouTube giveaways because it is just too aggravating, to be honest with you. But Caleb, if you'll reach out to us, I don't remember what it was, but I do remember your name. We'll try to figure out what happened there. We're having shipping problems. We had problems with that. Our computer went on the brink. Good deal, John. Went on the brink, and it shipped 5 people's order to one lady's house, and thankfully, she's good and she's gonna get it figured out. But if your stuff's slow, we apologize. It's ultimately falls on us. We're not gonna pass the buck. There's that new. Yeah, reach out to us. All right. Yeah, reach out to us, Caleb, and we'll get you. Yeah, it's all any case tested automatics. We sure do. I got one. I don't know if you're going to want it, Mr. Jason, but I'll show it to you, buddy. I'll show it to you. Them are the new burnt or toasted amber that come from Case. There's the copper lock. Oh, let me run through here real fast. Y'all look quick. Y'all look quick. There's the new. And don't let me forget, Jason. I'll show you the tested. There's all the. That's old. That's the old stuff that. I keep it here at the corner when somebody walks in the door. They walk in the door. That's the first thing. We got 2. Where's the other one's not here? Is it right now, Daddy? The other one's not here right now. Got all the Mediterranean that they have. That they still produce. They've slowed down on what I believe was the canoe. They slowed down on. There's the gray or the yellow. Okay, the red, the gray. This one right here by itself, the olive green. Check it all out, guys. And I'm telling you what, you join us Thursday night, we'll sell some knives at some good prices. We'll move these things. We'll make you some deals. And like I said, if I've told you some prices on things, make sure you call Daddy in the morning. He'll be here at 8 o'clock Central or 8. I tell you what, give him 8:30 Central. Let him get a cup of coffee in him. and 8:30 Central. And Daddy, on one of those folding hunters, I give somebody $5 off. Figured that would help you move it a little bit. Where's Brother Mark and Brother Kevin that day? Brother Mark's getting ready for the tent meeting. Let's see if I can show y'all where the tent is. Look at there. So there's my Bond AC shop. Across the highway there at Berean Baptist Church, they're having a tent meeting. So Daddy, that's where Daddy's at. He's going to be preaching there tonight. And he'll probably be, Daddy, y'all going to be live streaming? Y'all going to be live streaming on that? Thank you there, Gordon. They'll be live streaming. Go to their Facebook page, North Spoon Baptist Church, or you can go to their YouTube page, North Spoon Baptist Church. I couldn't find it last night. Check out all these. There's a Buck Fixed Blades. Don't know where Kevin's at. There ain't no telling where Kevin's at, to be honest with you. Got all these on my page. On your page. Okay, Daddy. That'd be on Facebook. There's the Bear and Sons. Shadow Band, we are in the state of Mississippi. South Mississippi, right there, right above the, right north of the Gulf of America. About 30 minutes north of the Gulf is where we are at. They got a bunch. Daddy, you did get a bunch of Cobra Techs in, didn't you? Got a bunch of Cobra Techs. Look at all these guys. Cobra Techs, they make a good knife for the money. You better believe it. Make a good knife for the money. Look, if y'all are around the area around here, we'll be set up this weekend. Yeah, he will. You better believe he will, buddy. We'll be set up this weekend at Williams Family Farm, a pumpkin patch down the road for us. Getting ready for Ellaville. Yep, we're north of Biloxi. We're about 30 minutes north of Biloxi. That's where we be. Of course, we've got our Buck hats, our Deep South Cutlery hats, case hats, Buck, Deep South Cutlery. Yeah, thank you for being on here, Shadow Band. If you like anything dealing with cutlery, knives, coon dogs, laughing, you love Jesus, hey, we place for you. And we can hook you up. I think you'll have a good time. Thank you for being on here. Yes, I am. We are, Jason. Jason, let me go show you that. There's of course, there's the Rough Riders, and there's that right there, the Longhouse. Daddy, you must have sold some of them other ones. We had more than that. Appaloosa Bone Baby Duck. That's what I'm talking about. I got the old trashy Bond AC hat on. Bond AC. Jason, let's see if you still here. If you're still here, I'll show you this. We appreciate y'all. I didn't show y'all those buffaloes. Buffaloes. National Wild Turkey Federation. You too, Miss Callie. And good music, yeah. I played it today, Carolina. Look, we got all these Bear and Sons knives here. Got a ton of them. Look at this. Oh, I don't know. I can't. See, now you done lost me, Gordon. You done lost me with the Chicago Bears hat.
They did win last night.
Did they win?
Barely.
I don't even watch. I hadn't watched football, and well, I when they started kneeling for the flag, I really quit watching. Check it out, guys. 1920 case or 20s case tested green bone auto. Check it out. Rare dude right there, guys. That's a rare dude right there. That's the most expensive knife in the shop. I'll go ahead and tell you. Who is that texting me? Somebody must want me to work again. Want me to work. Guys, we did get the... I'm reading all these text messages. Look at... They did get the... Yeah, he did. Mr. Tony did. Won 3 straight. Jason, I hate to give any numbers out because it's Daddy's and not mine. But I'm thinking from the $3,500 to $4,000 range. Really what I'm thinking right there. Really what I'm thinking. That's the peanut butter and jelly there. Of course, we do got good mandolins and guitars on the wall too. 1920 case. Gibson, there's a 50s model Gibson. There's a Gibson right yonder. Of course, these 3 are not for sale. That's my Weber, my old Gorey, Mr. Tom Gorey right there. And that Martin there's for sale. Anybody wants a good D18? Wants a good D18. I keep my good ones, my real good ones there at the house. So knock $1,000 off. All right. Want that Gibson? Hey, I'll hook you up. He said 3 grand then. Jason, knock a grand off. He must, I'm telling you, he's ready to move it. He's ready to move some stuff. He's ready to move some stuff. Look, there's a trapper lock. There's a trapper lock right there. Hard one to get to play mountain dulcimer. That's cool. Hi from Ireland. How you doing, Robert? Thank you for being on here with us, man. Like I said, y'all go ahead and like the video. Y'all like and subscribe to the channel. If you like knives, like I said, mandolins, I'll do you some Irish music there. Robert, I love Irish. I love Irish music. Irish bluegrass mixture music. I do love it. All right, guys, anything else y'all want to see? Yeah, Jason, ain't no problem, buddy. Anything else y'all want to see here before we shut her down and meet y'all? No, we won't be going live on Facebook. It'll be Thursday night, Carolina. It'll be Thursday night on Deep South Cutlery. Deep South Cutlery on Facebook, right yonder. Deep South Cutlery and Outdoors or Billy Ray - Angela Bond. We'll be going live Thursday. I'll have this all cleaned up. That's not me. I didn't do that. Dubliners. There you go. I got all these different things. I know a bunch of folks have come in there at different times. There's a bunch of tribal locks. We got the world's largest collection of tribal locks right now.
Pretty much.
It's big, ain't it?
Pretty big. I don't know anybody else that's got that many.
I don't either. More service calls come in. Man, sent my guys home and all right, guys, I got to go to work. I appreciate y'all, but it's time to make the real money. They are free too. Travel locks are free? Daddy said the travel locks are free.
Free. You won't be taking up space.
Yeah, they're free.
Free.
I like that price, free. My buddy, Mr. Malley give us that. Me and Daddy that. Terry Services. All right, guys, we're going to get off here. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We sure appreciate you being on here. We sure love interacting with y'all. Make sure that you come on here Thursday night. Look forward to seeing y'all then. And yep, and we'll have us a good time selling knives. We'll laugh. We'll cut up. We may cry. Who knows what we'll do? You'll have some type of emotion, huh? So, but appreciate y'all guys. I'm gonna go to work, fix a couple of